I always been a fan of music. You feel me? So it's like music always been my thing. But I always looked up to like the hustlers in my neighborhood. Not really like the rappers. The rappers like the music went with it, but like I always looked up to the hustlers.
What's up, geniuses? Welcome back to For the Record. And as always, I'm your host, Rob Markman. Now, today's guest I'm really excited about. I met this brother. He came to Genius to break down the lyrics for our Verify series for his single, My Dog. That was a huge record then, and it feels like it got a whole lot bigger. His new album just dropped on Friday, Street Gossip. He's here straight from the ATL. I know it's a little cold, but Lil Baby.
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Hey, man, how you, man? I'm good.
Man. I thank you for having me again, man. I appreciate you being here.
Nah, man, I appreciate you, and really, I was telling you off camera that seeing the way that you risen in rap in such a short time, I think is a testament to your talent and a testament to your hard work. I mean, we did a shoot on My Dogs,
Exactly.
maybe a little over a year ago, and I feel like in that time, there's been about 5 projects in that time.
Some old crazy stuff. Yeah, about 4 or 5 projects in the midst of that.
With Street Gossip here now, can you talk about the work ethic and the quality that you've been able to maintain over the past year and a half?
Well, like the work ethic been crazy. Like I haven't had no time for myself. You know what I'm saying? I've been grinding. But at the same time, that's what I signed up for, to grind hard. You know what I'm saying? So like in this process, I kind of try to make it look easy as possible. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't been that easy.
A lot of work.
Like a lot of work. The grind real. Like a lot of stuff what people don't see, but like I go hard. Like I might not go to the studio every day, but like if I go for 3 days, like I might stay for 3 days straight and then knock out a whole mixtape in 3 days. Like, but it be the quality though. So I'm like what a term people might understand, like in my bag. Like
Right.
I'm kind of in my bag, so when I go, I go on and get done what I need to get done.
Nah, man, and I think really looking back at it, and this ain't no gas because you're here, I was really thinking about it like, it's not like the NBA, we don't necessarily give out awards in hip hop, right?
Exactly.
But if we did, I think you'd be up for the Rookie of the Year award.
Yeah, like that's what everybody be saying, like out top, like I came in the game like something different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to go harder next year.
Have you adjusted? Let's talk about it. Because you were reluctant to rap. You never saw yourself. It's not like you came up wanting to rap. Like you ain't had these aspirations as a young.
What I will say is like I'm a rapper.
Right. It's apparent.
You know what I'm saying?
We know that.
Cause like at first I ain't a rapper. I'm a rapper. But like now I even grew a passion for it. Like I'm into certain little stuff now. Like I research certain stuff. Like I'm like a whole rapper. Like even a rapper. Like but. Over the time and just like doing it and getting the feedback and getting it and creating a family in it, and like I didn't start like really like being into it, like giving it my all.
When you say that you research stuff like that, what's some of the stuff? Because here at Genius, we all about researching.
I research like numbers, statistics, history, what he did wrong, what he did right. I just like whatever, like how this company doing, when this company, like whatever you like. I'm into researching. Like I be Googling everything. Words I don't know when I hear certain stuff, meetings, stuff like that. Like I try to inform myself as much as possible.
That's dope. Who do you look at, like growing up before even stepping in the studio? Were there rappers that you were just like passionate about as a fan? Like who was it that you was coming up with?
I always been a fan of music. You feel me? So it's like music always been my thing. But I always looked up to like the hustlers in my neighborhood. Right. Not really like the rappers. The rappers like the music went with it, but like I always looked up to the hustlers.
Right. And it's amazing. And I like that you're honest with it, and you've always been honest with it from day one. Like, I didn't really try to be a rapper, but I got in the studio, and the dope shit, again, to watch you is to see, because you could tell you got a passion for it, to see that passion growing, to see the career growing.
Exactly.
Is amazing. Street Gossip is the new joint. One, I want to know just where the title, it makes me, like, where does the title come from? And I'm wondering.
I didn't mean to cut you off,
No.
but I came from like, I got the street gossip from like, everything what going on in the street. Like, more like talking, you know what I'm saying? That street talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, But then it's gossip because it be like little whispers and it ain't really out loud and it's more, some of it false, some of it real, so it's like gossip. You know what I'm saying?
So it begs me the question, made me think, like, what's the craziest piece of gossip you heard about yourself in the past year that you was like, I can't believe people even talking this?
I heard everything, like, I broke, I wrote a check, it bounced, or something. I heard everything you could think of, like not even just on no money like you broke, but I'm saying like the craziest scenarios, like, boy, I can't, man, I told on somebody, I had 20 years in jail, I did 4 years, then I told on somebody to get out, like, but I done heard so much stuff, like, boy.
But it's dope. You took that and you just took it to the studio with you.
Yeah, not like
project.
try to prove myself. And you know, I just like, okay. And just, I'm making fun out of everything and trying to put it into my craft.
You know, the project just dropped and, you know, people day one streaming and I'm sure people are hearing it for the first time. What is it that they can expect from Street Gossip? What if somebody hadn't heard it just yet, it just came out a few days ago, what are they in for?
They just in for a good Lil Baby tape, you know what I'm saying? Like, good 13 songs, and I got a couple other songs on there, a couple other people, but not none. Just something to hold them off until I come back with it. But I've been going so hard, just something to finish the year off. They can just expect something good to finish the year off. Christmas, holiday, you know, that good spirit vibe.
Right. Yeah, man. You know, listen to a track, even the one that set it off, like Global. Like we was just listening to that, and it's dope. It's a dope way to kind of set it off because it really show how far
I came. Like, and then when I rap, I kind of like speak reality. So it's like all my shit kind of like a story. So it's like it's gonna lead up to this and this. It all makes sense.
Man, Gunna, man. I just want to talk about you. I mean, you and Gunna been killing it.
Slack.
Drip Too Hard, like, bruh, the tape that y'all dropped, like, I know I ain't expect. I just ain't see that kind of chemistry. Obviously, y'all have a relationship from way back.
Exactly.
What's that kind of like, man? Because he was rapping for you. He inspired you in a way.
Exactly. Like, you know, that's my brother. I'm actually want to meet him when I leave here.
Okay.
I mean, it's been we've been really had a crazy feedback ever since we first started like ever made a song together. Like fans always like liked us together. Then I've been on every one of his tapes. He been on every one of my tapes. So it's kind of like we already had songs out on the low where people just didn't pay attention. Like they really got a chemistry, but we already had them mastered that we got a little chemistry. We went with it.
I mean, you know, and you and Gunna are featured on Chanel. That video just recently dropped.
Yeah,
Young Thug
hard,
joint.
hard.
Like I can't imagine that. Like I mean, because you came up with Thug as well. Like y'all really kind of just the new generation. And y'all all came up together.
It's crazy, but it's true. You know what I'm saying?
It's so ill. How does that feel to be able to rep for your city in that way? You know, because ATL has a great history. I mean, if we go down from Jermaine Dupri to Outkast.
It's unbearable. It's an unbearable feeling. And then we like really, really, really from Atlanta. Not like we moved there, like, and then it's like our family there, like our people there, we there. So it's different for us. It's different.
Another joint I want to talk about, Yes Indeed, with Drake. You know, that song obviously came and just hit like a bomb.
Shout out to Jersey.
One of the most enjoyable things, because we all about lyrics here at Genius. I love to see lyrics come to life, right? So I was at the Scorpion tour, you know, and Drake is performing his part. It was the New York City date. You weren't with him. And all of a sudden, you know, Yes Indeed start. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. You wasn't there, but I felt like you was there because this yellow Ferrari just started floating.
And that was like major. They put that song on his set, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like, still put me down there on tour with him. Because it's like, I'm there every night too. So that was like one of them, like I can't thank him enough for that. And he brought me out like 3 times on tour with him, like definitely.
Yeah, I'm mad I missed them cities. You know, New York ain't get blessed with it. But it was dope because it was like you seeing it, and we was like, yo, is that a Ferrari? Like, why is there a car floating through? And it's like, it's yellow. And then it took a minute to click.
Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. That was like one of them hard lines. It just, she went with it. That shit dope as fuck. Whole car flying.
Where'd that line come from? What were you saying? Because I know you rap
I got
about
it from him. He got a yellow LaFerrari. You know what I'm saying? Ferrari. So I was like yellow Ferrari like Pikachu, but I was talking about his car.
Right.
Shit, we went on with it. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, man, big yellow Ferrari balloon just floating through MSG in every arena.
Hard.
It's amazing. You know, one thing I gotta ask you about too. You know, coming up in New York, like just being a real rap fan, I like real complex kind of lyrics. Just really excite me as a fan, right? But when I thought about it, man, one of my favorite, probably my favorite lyric this year is one of yours. And my friends put me onto it. They were like, man, we just be talking sometimes and I just bust out of nowhere. Wham, wham, wham. Bitch, I'm the baby.
Yeah, I still don't know what the catchy part about that is, but like that's like one of them key words. Like, I mean, I get it when I'm be trying to baby, but the way how people like call it, I never would have thought like they would like, wait, like that shit lit though. Now like that's the thing to say.
Yeah, you know what it is? Because it's so simple. It's not much to it, but I mean, just with your name being Lil Baby,
Go with it.
it was just a no-brainer. It was
yeah,
like, of course.
One of them simple go with like. I don't know. It's crazy.
So,
but it's true.
So you wasn't sitting there coming up with that like, yo, I'm gonna kill him with this line. It just kind of came out.
Not like, but this one, hell, nah. Like, but you know, I was like, I'm gonna put this line in there, you know, on some rapping. Not like, but this that line. But watch when I do this, they go like, hell nah, I ain't know it was gonna do that. Hell nah.
Right. I seen the billboard. Was it in Atlanta that they put the billboard up?
When bitch on the like, all right, billboard.
That's cool. Where you go from here? What do you do next, man? You got billboards with your lyrics up, man. Like, where do you go from here?
I did so much so quick. I gotta go harder. You know, I'm trying to be big dog status.
How long do you see yourself in the game? Like, do you see yourself 10 years in? Like, you know, you look at a guy like Tip just dropped the Dime Trap, which kind of celebrates his longevity in the game.
Exactly.
Do you see yourself really going that long in the music?
For sure. And it ain't just gotta be the music like Tip, even though he just in the music, but just in the game, period. Right. From movies to politics to whatever, he T.I. in the game for 10 years. I'm trying to be like that, definitely. Like a Lil Baby, like, you know, he been in this, he did it like 10 years and keeping it going afloat from a TV show to, like, that's like in the game. You know what I'm saying? I definitely.
Nah, that's dope.
He one of the people who I kind of like, you know, look at for like advice as in, you know, how he came in and how he's still in. And he from, you know, my city, so definitely look up to T.I.
So y'all get to talking, y'all get to building a relationship already, you and Tip?
Yeah, definitely. I see him like on the regular. You know what I'm saying? Just on like at real Atlanta. Just breeze through places. He still hanging them little here and there.
Yeah, that's dope, man. He's one of my favorite people to interview because he'll tell you like it is. He'll tell you when you fucking up. He'll tell you when you're doing good.
Exactly. He a real one.
He really care about his people. Who are some of the other rappers that you were into, man?
I'm into everybody. Like, I love music. Like, if it's hot, I'm on it. You know, even if it's not hot, if it's good music, I listen to it. I love listening to music. I'm riding, I'm getting my money together, I'm getting my thoughts together. Like, music my go-to. It's been my go-to forever, like, even in jail. Like, that's how I got through it. I could listen to music for, like, a month straight if I had to, like, just sit in the room. I done did it.
You had this quote that says something like, you don't listen to music and creating music are kind of two different things.
Definitely for two different things, because, like, when I'm listening to it, I'm getting the feel. When I'm creating it, I'm trying to create the feel.
Right.
So when I'm creating it, then when I play it back, I get a different feel. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy.
I want to try something out with you, man. I'm going to put you on the spot. Don't be scared. All right. But it's something that we do that we ask guests here. Just being the fans, I think we all fans of music. I want to know from you, what's an artist that you could just take a verse and rap it like if it was yours?
Like that old Jeezy for sure.
Like, so I could give you anything old Jeezy, and you could just rap it.
Like, yeah, most definitely.
Right,
that old Jeezy.
You know, I happen to think Thug Motivation 101 is a classic.
Definitely
I love
classic.
the way that album starts off, just with the intro track. Let's go Young Jeezy, let's go Thug Motivation 101, man. First track, man, what you got?
You got to start off. So what's the first track?
Amazing line. So you used to hit the kitchen lights.
I used to hit the kitchen lights. Cockroaches everywhere. Now I hit the kitchen lights. It's marble floors everywhere. Call the carpenter. The roof on the coupe gone. Give a damn what they sold. On the truth, home. Kitchen fumed up. Nigga jamming 2 pots. Get my Benny Hunters on. Working 2 pop. Baby need shoes. Partner need bail money. Bloodhound for the dough. I just smell money. Nigga just talk. I recollect. Hands on. Jeezy really counted them checks. I'm Donald Trump in a white tee and white ones. The conversation is money, nigga. You want some?
Hey, Lil Baby out here with the Jeezy, man. Look, man. That was fly. I appreciate. He really said it. He said, "Throw me any Jeezy song, I got you."
Fucking with that Jeezy though.
That was
Most
dope,
definitely.
man. But yo, I want to thank you, man, for coming on For the Record,
I
bro.
appreciate y'all for having me. Most definitely, the Genius for the record. You too, man, for the
Nah.
support from day one.
You got
Most
it, man.
definitely.
Street Gossip out now, man.
Right
Go
now,
check
go
that
get
out.
that. Yeah.